morning. Thanks so much for having me up here. You found me today having just turned 24, just about a month ago. Having graduated from a center college about a year and a half ago, and continued to pursue a master's and hopefully doctorate starting this fall. Let's hope. I was born and raised right here in Louisville, complete with a love for anything to do with horses, chicken, and bourbon. You'll often find me anywhere that involves outdoors, live, big. I was also born with a mild form of CP. A few months ago, Jim asked me to say a few words about my life as someone that lives with CP. So, as any good center college student does, you type up the first draft. This first draft talks about all the things that I've been able to do throughout my life thus far, such as spending 3 weeks in India during my second year of college, studying for 4 months in Strasbourg, France during my third year of college, and more recently completed a half marathon this past April as a way of illustrating all the things that my time in the kids center has made possible. I want to be clear that these things are in no way any less significant. And I'm confident that my time in therapy has undoubtedly opened doors to me that would have not otherwise been open. However, I think that there's something more important that I want to highlight in regards to my time at the kids center. I think that I would be doing a gross disservice to myself and to you if I were anything but entirely honest about life with CP. For me to tell you that living with this condition is easy. For me to tell you that I never experienced any disappointment. Or to tell you that I never get frustrated about things that I cannot do. Quite frankly, would be a lie. I do. I get furious. Some days I feel like it's all more than I can handle. When walking down the street and someone says to me, "Hey, are you alright? Why aren't you with your family?" Because they assume that there's no possible way that I have the intellectual ability to conduct my own life. It feels a bit like heartbreak. It feels this way because a piece of my autonomy and independence is taken right out from under me. As a kid, when the boy in front of me in the line for the water fountain said to me, "Since I know you can't do it yourself, I'll hold the button for you." It hurt. It hurt because it's one of the earliest memories I have of being made to feel self-conscious about my CP. Now, I tell you these stories not to ask for sympathy or for you to feel sorry, far from it. And I don't want to paint an overly bleak picture of my life, because my life is in no way defined by my CP. I count myself one of the luckiest men I know to have been given the most extraordinary family, friends, and experiences for which one could ask. However, I do tell you these stories to make a point. That in the midst of some disappointing encounters with the world, the Kids Center provided much more than the therapy for which I was a client. While the name Strange Stretches that Lisa Campbell insisted on making me endure hurt like hell, and a trip to the hospital after cutting my palm wide open during occupational therapy was even more painful. The Kids Center provided one of the first places of understanding that I ever experienced outside my home, in my family. It, for me, was a place that saw past the condition with which I lived. Now, to be sure, the therapist worked with me to help improve quality of life issues that without which life would be infinitely more difficult. But the most unique thing about the Kids Center was that I was able to be myself. I did not have to fear rejection because of the way I spoke. I did not have to fear that I'd be laughed at because of the way I walked. So in this way, the Kids Center provides somewhat of a haven for the clients that it sees. It provides a refuge from the work that each client does to navigate the world just a little bit differently. This, for me, was one of the most important things that the Kids Center gave me and continues to give me. So if you're asking yourself, what are you supporting by being here this morning? Know that you're supporting a place that provides vital therapies to clients who may not otherwise be able to afford them without your support. But also know that you're supporting a place that provides something much more important. You're supporting a place that provides acceptance and encouragement to individuals for whom these basic human needs are much more difficult to achieve. Further, the Kids Center recognizes and highlights the importance of treating each of its clients in the same dignified way that we all deserve as citizens of our world. Hopefully, with the support of places like the Kids Center, individuals living with disabilities will experience a greater sense of inclusion if we begin to reconceptualize the way that we think about people with differently able bodies. In so doing, hopefully the issues associated with living differently will dissolve, and our work will support those who live with impairments more fully. Thank you.